Hello, dear students. Today we are going to learn about major and minor discourses of 2026 Telangana exam English question paper, which carries 15 marks. It contains imaginary conversation, letter writing, and diary entry. Major discourse, which carries 10 marks. Here the question number is 14, and let's discuss about the question first. In the lesson Attitude is Altitude, we have come to know that Nick Vujicic found his life difficult and felt troubled by the thought of what would happen to him when his parents were gone. So he thought about killing himself, but luckily his attempt failed, and today he is a world renowned motivator and celebrity. So you have to write an imaginary conversation between you and your friend about how great people have achieved great things in spite of their repeated failures and obstacles. Convince him her that suicide is not a solution to any problem at any stage in people's lives. Inform him her that there is tele-mental health assistance and networking across states in India to help people overcome societal thoughts. A toll-free number 14,416 and seek support from them and to take challenges positively. Let's write an imaginary conversation based on this question. Let's see. So right now, before you, imaginary conversation between you and your friend about how great people achieve great things in spite of their repeated failures and obstacles. So here, I. Hello, Roma. How are you? Friend. Hello, Seema. I am very well, thank you. And how about you? I am good. Do you know about a person named Nick Vujicic who is a torso? Friend. Actually, I have no idea about Nick Vujicic. Who is he? And what do you know? What do you mean by torso? Nick Vujicic was born without arms and legs. He has a small foot on his left hip that helps him balance himself. He was born with a rare occurrence called phocomelia. Oh God, that's so terrible. His life might be very difficult then. No, absolutely not. Despite his disability, he has managed to achieve great things in life. Do you know? He plays football, golf, swims, and surfs. Friend, that's amazing. How can a person without arms and legs able to play all such sports? From where did he learn all these? Sometimes people with all abilities also don't play as many sports as he does. Actually, it's because of his parents. They did their best to make him independent. When he was 18 months old, his father has thrown him into the pool to teach him learn how to swim. And when he was 6 years old, his father taught him how to type with his toes. Friend, indeed, parents are really the beautiful gift of God. The way they brought us up and take care of us, no one else in the world can do. I totally agree with what you say, even though life doesn't seem to be easy for him. You know, when he was 8 years old, he was deeply depressed. As he felt cold and bitter, he hated God for doing this to him. He went to his mom and told her, I wanted to kill myself. Friend. Yes, certainly. He might get worried about the fact that what would happen to him if his parents weren't there to look after him, because there may be many such things which is impossible for him. Of course, you have catched the correct points. Due to such difficulties and troubles, he thought of killing himself. He tried to commit suicide by drowning himself in bathtub. Luckily, that attempt was unsuccessful. And today he's a world renowned motivational speaker and a celebrity. Wow, that sounds great about his achievements. I think this is how great people achieve great things in life. In spite of the repeated failures and obstacles, it's not a big deal. Once they decided to rise, success will embrace them. I want to know your opinion. What do you think? If Nick has committed suicide, do you think he can make it that great? Friend, I completely disagree with people who try to commit suicide due to bad circumstances or adversaries. I believe suicide is not a solution to any problem at any stage in people's life. People should not lose hope in life. They should think with positive attitude and self-control to gain self-confidence and reliance. That's what Nick Vujicic does. Indeed, you're absolutely right. For helping this kind of people, there is telemanas, means telemental health assistance networking across states in India to help people overcome suicidal thoughts. Friend, yes, I must appreciate our Indian government to initiate and implement this type of help through telemanas. I remember its toll-free number as well. I think it's 14,416, and one can seek support from them to recover quickly and take challenges positively. It can help one focus more towards a fulfilling life. Certainly, our Indian government is working really well for the growth and development of the country, as well as for the welfare of the people. Yes, you are right. I feel proud to be an Indian. When it comes to fundamental rights and duties, our country play an important role in keeping up values like equality, justice, fraternity, and unity in diversity. So we have finished with the interview script here. Students, you can take the screenshot if you would like to, and you can match it with the question given up there. We have covered all the points of the question paper. Informal letter, informal letter writing format. So this question has been asked in 2026 English question paper. The success of the Indian Army in a record time was possible due to the seamless joint operation of the armed forces. Now you have to write a letter to your friend in Mumbai appreciating the officers and soldiers for their strategy, courage, and capability that proved India's ability to defeat its adversaries under any circumstances. You may use the following ideas: express confidence over the Army, Air Force, the Navy, the three pillars. India's strength in protecting its sovereignty and integrity, appreciation for the patriotism and the love they have for our motherland. Laud them for their willingness to sacrifice their lives for Bharat and its people, our safety on account of them, your interest in serving our nation. Let's go quickly and check a look at letter writing. It's an informal letter. From address Suhana Begum, house number Imperial Apartment, Charminar, Hyderabad, Telangana State. This is the address of the person who is writing a letter to her friend. To Suhana Khan, Preston Towers, pillar number Wali, Mumbai. So students, this is the format of the letter where from you have to write and the person who is writing a letter to her friend to whom the letter is going to go, that person name should be down. Now then you have to put a date. Okay? Please put it like this. Then you have to write a salutation by writing Dear friend. Dear Susanna, she has written, and put a comma. Wherever capital letter has been given, you have to write capitals there. Please uh, do not leave any kind of information while you're putting XXX. That is incorrect way of writing. When you're writing a letter, you have to mention the name, address, and the area, state. This is how is the correct format of writing. From address is complete, you have to write. Please check from if you're writing, you have to put a comma, then a person name, then again comma, then house number. When it completed, you have to put a comma, then address until you write the state. While writing the state, at the end of it, you have to put a full stop so that the address got completed. Same as given in the to address and the person's name, comma, 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 and put a full stop after the address got completed. This is how you need to write. Then after writing the date, you need to put a full stop after it. Then when you're writing a salutation, dear Susanna, dear friend, you have to write a comma after that. Now let's start the letter. So friend is writing, I hope you're doing great and pink in health. Same here. I am very much glad to write a letter to you after a long time. Put a full stop. As I have a special information to share with you. Since schooling, we both have been deeply interested to know more about the growth and development of our country, India. Obviously, with the influence of social media, you probably have all the information about the latest news on the success of Indian Army, like how our great Indian Army to be the all-time heroes in bringing laurel to our country. This is how you need to write the formal letter. You, you no need of putting any subject and all, directly putting dear friend and you can write the letter. Now let's go for the more information regarding the valiant brave soldiers defeated the enemy and brought them down on their knees was made possible due to the seamless joint operation of the armed forces. I must praise and appreciate the Indian officers and soldiers for their winning strategy, courage, and capability that proved Indian strength in defeating its adversaries under any circumstances. The credit really goes to the national heroes. Whenever any difficult situation arises, our great Indian soldiers, the three strong pillars, the army, the air force, and the navy, they stand strongly against such violence, terrorism, and enemy attack and brought victory to our country. Students, when you're writing a letter, you have to make sure that if you convert the sentences, at least five sentences, then you have to convert into a paragraph. It will give a beautiful look to your letter. Again, as Indians, we must honor their patriotism and the love they have for our motherland. Let's pay tribute to them for their willingness to sacrifice their lives for the sake of India and for the safety of its people. Our Indian soldiers, with their incredible hard work, immense sacrifices, and tremendous dedication for the country, they really left an indelible imprint in the hearts of every Indian, isn't it? I hope to hear your opinion on this. Convey my regards to your parents and siblings. Yours lovingly, Suhana Begum. So, this is how you need to write a letter. Now, let's go for checking out the diary entry, which is a minor discourse. Minor discourse, 5 marks, diary entry. So the 15th question is something like this. In the lesson Unity in Diversity, we have read that India has many races, castes, subcastes, nationalities and communities. But the heart of India is one. Imagine that you hosted the Holi celebration this year in your house using colors made from turmeric yellow, beetroot pink, marigold petal orange, spinach green and hibiscus flowers red that are gentle on the skin, non-toxic and eco-friendly. All your classmates were present and everybody enjoyed playing Holi. Now make a diary entry expressing your feelings on how you felt so bounded and satisfied to celebrate Holi with your friends. You were proud of the integration among your friends and felt The heart of India is one. Let's go for writing the minor discourse. Minor discourse. Firstly, you need to write a day, Friday, date, particular, time, and this is how the format is. You have to start the diary entry by writing to Dear Diary. Put a comma, then start. You can formally start. Today is a very special day to remember as I have invited all my classmates to my home to celebrate the festival of colors called Holi. It's an amazing festival to enjoy with family and friends. My parents have done all the arrangements of the event in a perfect celebration mode. Right from preparing the colors out of organic substance color powders using turmeric for yellow color, beetroot for pink, marigold petals for orange, spinach green, and hibiscus flower red. My parents make sure that these colors should be gentle on skin, non toxic, and eco friendly so that the holy celebration can be more entertaining, enjoyable, and satisfying for the holy players. All my friends had a really good time playing Holi, sprinkling and spraying colors on one another, and dancing on the Bollywood beats have taken the entertainment to another level. The ambience looked amazing and fun filling. You know, Holi is this festival that's celebrated all over India with zeal and enthusiasm. It represents the true colors of Indian life, where Indians live with unity in diversity, but the heart of India is one. I felt proud that all my friends, irrespective of their caste and communities, have come from different religions, but participated in the festival of Holi and enjoyed till their heart's content. This time I deeply felt so bounded and satisfied to celebrate Holi with them. You have to give your signature at the end. Okay, students, so we have finished with the major and minor discourses given in 2026 English question paper, Telangana Board. So I hope we have completed all the questions. We have answered it in a very precise and accurate way. If you want to take the screenshot of it, you can take and you can practice it. All the best for your exam and preparation. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends.